All right, guys. So now we're gonna do here the over/under versus the spider lasso. Okay, and let's do this. So I'm fighting against Ricardo, and he's gonna set up the spider lasso. Okay, and guys, that's the interesting thing about everything we're learning here. Like, I'm teaching a bunch of moves, but you guys will start to see a lot of patterns, a lot of concepts that you can use on a lot of those moves. So how I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna do with this using two moves that we already learned here in this instructional. One is the hammer on the nail to break the spider guard, and the other one is the blanket method to break the lasso. So first thing first, Ricardo's gonna stretch his leg. No, stretch his leg. Yeah. I'm gonna lift this leg up. I'm gonna measure his heel against my knee, and I'm gonna break the spider guard. Boom, I broke it. Now I place my hand on the ground, just as you saw before. I'm gonna stand on toes, and I'm gonna set up the blanket method here. Okay? My hip goes over his foot. I start twisting my arm, twist, until I break it, and I get the over-under. Also, I got the over-under, I'm gonna stay on toes. I'm gonna drive a little bit to the side. I'm gonna stretch his leg down. And I'm gonna drive to the mirror. And I'm gonna skip over. And I'm gonna pass. All right, so let's come back again. Ricardo is gonna place the lasso, and it's the spider lasso. Okay, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna lift this leg up, and I'm gonna use the hammer on the nail method. So I have to measure his foot against my knee, and I break it. Also, I broke it. I place my hand on the ground. I stay on toes. I place my hip over his foot, okay? And now I start twisting my hand. I break his grip, and I got the over-under pass, and I'm ready to start passing his guard, as we learned here a few times. Okay? So as you guys saw, I'm gonna use two moves that we learned here in the instruction: hammer on the nail and blanket method to break the spider lasso and the lasso guard. And then I'm just ready to keep passing his guard, and there's no spider lasso anymore. One more time, very quick. Good. And that's it.